A flower is a flower, it is just a flower, it's just another flower. It's not a moonlit night, it is not a skin-deep metaphor. Stop trying to search for meaning when you know that there is nothing there. There is no grand scheme, just let it be a flower. Life is just a life, it is just a life, it's just another life. And if you search for the meaning, there's nothing there, there's nothing anywhere. You're just another bag of skin, you're walking blindly through the back streets of the universe. But don't be afraid, because it's beautiful. Everything is following a simple curve, and you are gonna ride along no matter how you try to swerve. As pointless as it is, it's gonna flow along. It's going up, it's going up, it's coming down, it's coming down. It's just a love, it is just a love, it's just another love. A stimulation of synapses cause the dopamine reactions. Well, it's just a love. Stop trying to analyze your feelings and explain away the way you feel. Just take my hand and let it just be a love. The song is just a song, it is just a song, it's just a pretty song. It's just a bunch of notes I play for you with a catchy melody. Oh, stop trying to search for meaning when you know that there is nothing there. There's no grand point, so let it just be a song. Just let it be a song. Just let it be a song. Just let it be a song. The tide is on the brink of extinction. The sky is on the verge of collapse. The birds and the trees all are falling like leaves. The memories are floating away. The cabins on the shore are abandoned. The streets are just a river of dust. The ships on the bay all go sailing away. They won't be back here again. running in the sand, living on the land. The salty breeze was in our eyes. We stood beneath the dragonflies and danced all night. We polished all the chrome on a rusty little home. We slept all night in parking lots. We tied our hearts in double knots, so tight, so free, so bright. Remember when we were just cherubs in our tender skins, waiting patiently for love to begin. Flowing so free, blowing in the breeze, the songs we sung so long ago. With whiskey and an afterglow, we shine like new. But there along the way, something seemed to change. As weeks turned into months, we knew. As life caught up, we slowly grew apart and untied our hearts. Remember when we were just cherubs in our tender skins, waiting patiently for life to begin. But the summer went away and the skies went gray. We slowly ran out of things to say. The river turned into drought. Our time was fading out. Defeated and alone, we returned back home like a bird without a wing who would never flow. Surrender to suspended dreams. Remember when you walked away in the December wind? I felt the stinging on my pale skin. I knew that things would never be the same again. Remember when the clouds rolled in and then the sunlight dimmed, and what will be blacked out what might have been. The last remains of Pompeii burn. The gadabout had just returned to see the ashes covering the town. Empires burned and cities fell, while lovers kissed and said farewell, and laid their fragile bodies on the ground. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. growing colder. Embers that had hotly smoldered settled in to lifeless dust below. The gadabout was still alive, but not another soul survived. So through the blackened streets he walked alone. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. Centuries will come and go, the sun will shine, the wind will blow, and we will curse the passing of the years. But time's eternal, day by day, it's us who pass and blow away. Soon no one will remember we were here. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. Town, on the silent streets and all around. Its crescents growing larger every time I close my eyes. The burning lamp lights on Main Street on this deserted Tuesday night are calling for a sign of life to consume their fire. As the girl sits alone on a bench, she's waiting for a ride, moment of clarity. Or perhaps she is not waiting for anything at all, and she's content to watch the street lights and the moon on the concrete. She's been there for as long as I have seen it, maybe longer. Maybe she has always been there as a living statue. She commemorates a saint who had fallen some years past and has drifted from the spotlight and is nothing more than a shadow of a shadow. In her face it is carved with a purpose, and nobody knows her destiny, not even this girl who sits all alone on the bench under the moon and the streetlights, and she stares at something in the distance, motionless. Even the winds are asleep at this hour, and the clouds are laying low on the horizon upon pillows of more clouds. and the soft orange glow of the sleeping sky casts down on the sleeping earth. And she will rise when the morning sun consumes the fog, and a soft orange glow becomes the fallen saint, hidden by the shadow of a shadow, burned by the spotlight, invisible. Gone. Spaghetti stains and flat champagne, this evening is behind us. I lay my head on the same old bed, and I dream of the same old dreams. One life behind, one more to go. The autumn leaves, the winter snow, it sure don't plow itself, you know. So grab a shovel, 'cause it's time to go. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. It's time that holds us on this earth. Without it we'd be floating in the universe, and we'd be nothing but a timeless pile of atoms in a vacuum. There's nowhere to move if we could. So toss a log on the fire, and let me tell you about my one desire. When this fire has burned away, I wanna light it up again someday. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. Her children sleep, the moments creep away. In stale rooms with diesel fume malaise. The sirens and lights, they pierced the night. Stirring up a sleeping appetite. When Katie spoke of crimson smoke and wings, the travel through the window to her chair. In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? She can't recall her steady fall from grace, but she was down on solid ground to stay. And somewhere in the journey she found peace, and trading all her dreams for guarantees. In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? The sycamore, is there no more to climb? But still she dreams of quiet streams and flying. I took a wrong turn 1,000 miles back, but I let it go so long ago. I threw away the map. I should've known where I was going, and I should know where I am. It's a different place, a different face, a different name, but somehow the same. It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, around me. It's settled in for years, but now the day has pushed it all away. My mind is getting clear, so I followed all the breadcrumbs. Oh, and I tried to find the track, but I can't return. That bridge was burned the first time I went past, but I keep looking back. It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, it's 2020. Regret what hasn't happened, but I wonder what would be. It's only memories I'll never see, and places I won't go, and curiosity. It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, 2020. And if I knew it then, I wouldn't run again. It's 2020. We broke in to the old Bay Shore roller rink, through a hole in the back wall, and the echoes of our sneakers amplified themselves like speakers through the corners of this long forgotten hall. And the cobwebs spanned the door frames as I kneeled down to spell your name in the dust on the floor that we'd danced on so many times before. And the musty aroma is filling our heads, and the broken windows let the birds in. Our breath, it made clouds, and they wrapped us like shrouds to keep November from reaching our skin. And the ghost of the DJ floats in from the freeway. He puts on your favorite waltz. So I take your hand, the invisible band leaves us dancing around in the hall. The glow from the sunset caught the big disco ball and sent dusty rays of light into your face. Then the light from the ball hit the frost on the walls and sent oranges and reds into space. Oh, I caught a glance in the midst of our dance. For a moment I stopped in my tracks, and the room was ablaze with the fiery rays, while the frozen air blew through the cracks. And our bodies are frozen in time, and our bodies are frozen in time. Our bodies are frozen in time, and our bodies are frozen in time. Oh, and our bodies are frozen in time, and our bodies are frozen in time. And our bodies are frozen in time, and our bodies are frozen in time. Flutter by, butterfly, into the sky, till you're out of sight. And I won't run, I won't fight. Oh, oh, I've got my feet on the ground. Say the word, I will be there with my hands held high, and I will reach to the sky. Oh, oh, I've got my feet on the ground. Little bee, follow me into the field where I clipped your wings, and I will wait for your sting. Oh, oh, I've got my feet on the ground. Once I had this dream that I was standing in Osaka. There was a geisha and a refugee. And deep down in her pocket there was a tarnished silver locket, and the picture frame had always been empty. She takes that refugee to town and keeps her eyes down on the ground, as if she's waiting for the earth to open up and pull the geisha and that man into the cauldrons of Japan, beneath the streets that only serve to keep the gravity at bay. She talks, I sleepwalk, and I did not as the marching band played Hail to the Team. It was the last game of the season, and they were shaking, they were freezing. There was nothing but their bodies in between. She talks, I sleepwalking on. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, she's wide awake. So why am I asleep? She's wide awake. So why am I asleep? Once I had this dream that I could see inside your mind, and all the mysteries unraveled like a thread. Once I had this dream that I could see inside my own mind, past an aisle and the walls inside my head. And it all was making sense as I let go of my defenses, and I saw the world for what it really was. And I opened up my eyes to see the end of the disguise, but I was blind before I even saw a thing. She talks, I sleepwalking home. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, she talks, oh, and I sleepwalk, and I did not hear a thing. Cold hands and sore feet, you've been walking for an hour on abandoned streets. Weak knees and fresh scars, it's a struggle when you're losing track of who you are. The words you stole won't save your soul, they can only buy you time. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark, and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, just don't close your eyes. So spent, you've been holding up the world with your good intent. Help out like you should, it's a burden that you never really understood. But Caroline, I'm doing fine, it's the others who are dying. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark, and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, just don't close your eyes. And you're breaking, but you're faking, nothing's ever wrong. And concealing what you're feeling, always standing strong. But you don't need to act like you don't bleed when you come falling down, 'cause there's no healing be a burden or a prize. Stick around or say goodbye. Just don't close your eyes. Take this pill, my dear. It will keep you sharp and clear. The side effects won't last too long. It's stranger than it seems in your most peculiar dreams, but it's nothing that won't fade with time. Tuck the northern star in a candy jar and save it for a rainy day. Shadows in the moonlight, always coming, always going, while your cup is overflowing. And shadows in the moonlight, it's just a matter of perspective. It's all relative, subjective, it's alive. Stand up straight and tall, keep your back against the wall. Remember what they said to you. A stranger in a crowd, a halo on a cloud. It's lost to you but never really went away. The muffled speech is out of reach, but truth has got a way of breaking through. Shadows in the moonlight, always coming, always going, while your cup is overflowing. And shadows in the moonlight, it's just a matter of perspective. It's all relative, subjective, it's alive. Take these words, my dear, as they echo in your ears. It's closer than you think. Shadows in the moonlight, always coming, always going, while your cup is overflowing. And shadows in the moonlight, it's just a matter of perspective. It's all relative, subjective. And shadows in the moonlight, always coming, always going, while your cup is overflowing. And shadows in the moonlight, it's just a matter of perspective. It's all relative, subjective, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Stay close to me, 'cause there are clouds on the horizon and a chill on the breeze. We're alone here, but don't you be scared. I've got a calloused hand, a farmer's tan, and I'm happy to share. You and I will both get by. Just promise you won't stray. All that I need is some dirt and a seed, and I will feed you till the summer blows away. Little tomcat, don't be afraid when there's a stirring in the meadow or a noise in the shade. I'll defend you and lead you from harm. If you should find yourself in peril, I will guard you in my arms. You and I will both get by. Just promise you won't stray. All that I need is some dirt and a seed, and I will feed you till the summer blows away. I've seen people come and depart. With everyone there's a start and there's an end. I'm sick and tired of failed desire. What I really need is just a friend. Little tomcat, don't let me down, 'cause I have spent so long forsaken in this lonely old town. You don't judge me or tell me I'm wrong. If you will take me as I am, then I will take you along. You and I will both get by. Just promise you won't stray. All that I need is some dirt and a seed, and I will feed you till the summer blows away. All that I need is some dirt and a seed, and I will feed you till the summer blows away. I saw your face painted on the wall, shapeless in space, colorless and small. I remember you, faded and subdued. I spent the day haunted by your sight, hiding away, curse away the light. I remember you, fading out of view. You're a memory now, you're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now, you're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. You're a memory now. Sheltered and safe, hidden and concealed, never was revealed, shaded from the light, tepid and so slight. Shake off the dust, wipe away the years, scrape off the rust, nothing more appears. I've been through it all, still I can't recall. You're a memory now, you're all faded and brown, you're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now, you're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. Oh, you're a memory now, you're all faded and brown, you're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent